As a child, most of us were taught to be honest, truthful. Yes, to tell the truth to our parents, to adult figures, authority figures, and just people in general. Just simply tell the truth and not lie. Oftentimes, when people lie, it is because they're hiding something that they don't want someone else to know. They're being deceptive because they want to gain something from being deceptive. Whatever the multitude of reasons for lying may be, we were all taught for the most part that the truth is paramount in terms of our development as a person, the development of our character. When did telling the truth become not so popular anymore, any longer? Even when you go to court and you're going to get on the witness stand, do they not prompt you to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? While they're holding a Bible and you raise your hand, you're supposed to swear and or affirm that you will tell the truth. But it doesn't seem to be the case with most, or at least a lot of people. And what's interesting is that it's not just people in the private sector, it's even people in high positions. Yes, authorities have lied. People in government lie all the time. Please be honest. This might not set well with some, but it's okay. But it's the truth anyhow. People in government lie to the people and one another all of the time. People in the judicial system lie. People in the law enforcement community lie. Outside of the average person, lying. So when did this become not so popular anymore to tell the truth? So who can you trust? Who do you look to for guidance? If all of these people, all these individuals from these different entities that we're supposed to look up to and trust, confide in, if you will, if they're lying to us, and then when we speak truth, we're ostracized. If you're on a job, sometimes, oftentimes, you may be fired, removed. When you talk about various sensitive issues, you're ignored. You're cast as a terrorist. I use the term lightly, but that's how they see you when you speak truth to power, because you're going against the status quo, as it were. When does the truth matter? And whose truth are we listening to, looking at? What do you think about telling the truth? I'm asking you that's watching me right now. Do you subscribe to telling lies? And on the same level, do you promote the truth? Who you are, whatever vocation you have, whatever station in life you come from, whatever your ethnicity is, your nationality, your religious institutions and or your religious convictions, do you believe in the truth, or are you afraid of the truth? It's interesting. You see, there are those that watch my channel, and I'm just a common man. with extraordinary beliefs and extraordinary principles. I'm sorry, but I am what you get. But it's unfortunate, so unfortunate, that people like myself are scoffed at, talked about, ridiculed because we are telling the truth. That's it. And what's funny or odd is that the people who talk about people such as myself in a derogatory sense or condescending manner, those are people who don't want to hear the truth in the first place, and those people are non-believers or anything that is upright, anything that's with equity. Those individuals won't even support their own nonsense. In other words, if I speak about a particular subject and I say, well, this is what I believe, this is what I've discovered, and I'll give a reference, or I'll speak concerning how I got or came to that conclusion about whatever the particular subject is, and someone would attack me and say, well, that's not true, that's not right, and show me this and show me that. But that individual that's responding supposedly to what I am talking about won't present anything themselves, not anything meaningful in terms of evidence. One thing I won't do on this platform or any other platform is have an open debate with anyone. That's trivial, that's childish, that's juvenile. If you don't like anything that I say, if you don't believe in anything that I say or have disclosed on this platform or any other platform or form of media, you get on another platform and speak on it or present your evidence. But I'm not really interested in it, because what's in your heart is going to be manifest. If you have evil in your heart, then that's what you're going to manifest, is the evil. You don't have any good intentions, I put it like that. So for those people who attack what I say, and I know oftentimes I can be eloquent when I speak, oftentimes I can speak sort of in a riddle, but sometimes you'll have individuals that will sit back, they won't analyze what I've said, they won't process what I've said. They'll go simply by the title of the video, or they will attack the person for no reason, maybe because of the color of my skin. Maybe it's because your ancestors were not honorable and upright. Could be. For whatever the reason. I don't entertain foolishness, and I don't entertain stupidity. So if you want to argue and debate, you need to go somewhere else for that, because all I'm going to do is disregard you. I'm going to erase your post, ignore you. But on the other hand, if you want to come to some median road, as it were, and have a intellectual conversation about any topic that I've talked about, I welcome that anytime, and anyone that knows me know that I will. But if it's coming in trying to put on your Superman cape as to try to prove me wrong, you've got the wrong person. But you've got the right person too, because I'm not the one. I am not that one, because I will make you and put you in the position of being lockstep and frozen in place. This is not a threat, because I haven't mentioned anyone's name. No personification here. I didn't point anyone out specifically. I'm just speaking generally about a specific thing. So the question again is, why do we attack people for telling the truth? There's a lot of people who have died for telling the truth, trying to elevate a community, a village, a state, city, country from all of the ravages of tyranny by single individuals, by groups of people who wanted things their way. by taking away any rights that were given by the creator of those individuals that they're attacking. They don't want you to have rights. They want to give you privileges, and they want you to follow their path, their ideologies, and accept anything that they pass on to you in the form of doctrine, their doctrine, and taking away anything that you could potentially believe in yourself. That's it. Jumping around a little bit, but it's okay. If you've been with me long enough, just understand and overstand what I'm saying. The truth is going nowhere. Nowhere at all. It's going to always prevail over that which is not true, because it is the light that exposes everything in darkness. Eventually. It's inevitable. This is Brother Teacher. Think on this. So long.